Hi, and welcome to my next video of House Flipper 2. This is the charming Hideaway, and this is also another voiceover. So this is pre-recorded from a couple weeks ago, and I'm just adding some voiceover to it. One of the things I did notice, this is my second video that I played with no microphone, set up on a sofa using the couch cushion as a mouse pad. If you watch my last video, I kind of mentioned that, and I wasn't quite sure how I was going to edit or anything, so I'm not kind of practiced on doing the walkthrough yet, which is why you see I'm already starting to sell things. And then it kind of dawned on me that, oh right, I need before and after pictures. So this is why I suddenly stand back and look at the house and then get my screenshot. So the end of this video will also have before and after, and you'll be able to see some screenshots. So yeah, this is the house tour. I'm not too crazy about this entranceway. I'd like the main door to be more center, so I do move that later on. And I'm just doing an initial walkthrough just to show the before and after, the basement as well. Yeah, there's not much function to the basement. There's kind of a bit of a laundry room. I think there's a washer in that one back room there and just storage. And so I ended up changing this for it to have more purpose than just a one partial washing or a laundry room. And I'm still babysitting bunnies as well, so I may occasionally have to go and break up some action. And a little pocket bathroom, which I believe I keep. I just put the door on another side though, because I found that kind of awkward. You open it and then you're kind of blocked off from getting to the rest of the floor. Seems I got sidetracked here. Decided to change the stairs, which the stairs end up changing a couple times throughout. So I have no idea why I'm messing with it. Normally I change the color pattern of the stairs and stuff once I've chosen my color scheme for the house. And some before and after here as well, which I don't even know if I use this as a screenshot. This one I use. In the main bathroom. Also, I'm still sick. And this room, I believe I do an office. I wasn't too sure if I could fit a twin-size bed in there. Like on that one side, I think it might be a square too small. I didn't try though. It's a cute little room. I did consider taking out that white wall piece there, but I decided not to mess with anything. And then the opening of that door seemed kind of awkward. And then there was, I don't know if you noticed a little glitch there. It's because I ended up pausing it and like eating dinner or something at the time. And now I've come back to cleaning windows, which is very random because I believe I delete these windows anyway. So I don't know why I'm cleaning them. I think I'm in zoned out kind of mode. Like my thought process, I'm just kind of relaxing, watching TV, not really thinking very much, and just kind of chilling out. And I think that's why I'm just kind of, I don't know, not thinking clear. Because you see, I clicked revert and I just reset it. And now I'm confused as to what happened. I mean, I wasn't like smoking anything. I wasn't like drunk or anything. I have no idea. I don't know what I was doing. It's actually kind of funny watching myself play and comment on it. It's kind of like those DVDs when you get the director's cut and the director comments on stuff. It's like, what were you thinking? Like, what the hell are you doing right now? You just wasted the past 5 minutes fiddling around with the windows. Oh my god. Okay, move on now. You're done fiddling with the window. You're probably gonna change it later anyway, so you might as well just leave. Yeah, and I start cleaning upstairs, and I haven't even finished my before tour yet. It's kind of amazing that I ended up finding screenshots to be able to do the before and after. Just had to have a little bit of a cough. At least I'm remembering not to delete windows, but rather to take them down first and then delete them. Oh my god, my bunny is just not wanting to give up on trying to hump. He's gonna find himself separated pretty soon. But yeah, I actually kind of wonder why I didn't go downstairs yet. Maybe I renovate the whole upstairs first. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's very strange. I also think I leave this stuff on the wall. Like this little picture looks kind of cute. And that little plant. That little vase. I think I left those things there. My God, my bunnies again. 1 minute. Oops. One of them is being such a brat. Oh, look at this. I'm cleaning windows again. Do I actually keep the windows then? I don't remember now. Maybe I actually kept the windows. Huh. The latch ended up switching to the wrong side on that one. I don't know if I noticed or not. Oh yeah, I noticed. Oh, okay, so this window I couldn't close it because a tree is in the way. You see that tree branch? It's kind of like jutting into the window at the bottom there. So I end up having to fight with it for a little bit until I realize I can't close it. And then I think I tried selling the tree. And I couldn't get through the window to sell the tree. My bunny's mad now because I just took him away from his little hump buddy. There we go. I think I was able to select a tree and figure out what the heck's going on. Yeah, I couldn't select the window to close it because the tree is in the way, and all I kept selecting was the tree. I thought it was the window that was broken, but it's not. Had I remembered this, I probably would have just taken the whole thing out. I actually forgot that the bit was in there. I think at some point I realized, oh, it's the tree. Yeah, it was now. I'm like light bulb moment and realized what it was. Except now I'm finding that the windows are too small. So I want to put a bigger window up. And then I probably end up looking through the menu forever looking for a window. don't know why I didn't just go and copy the style of the other window. I'm not even sure if I got the right pattern or anything. But I mean, now that whole fiasco is solved. Oh my god, animals. My cat was sitting on my computer. I don't want her like unplugging something. She likes to stand on everything. She stood on my laptop once and turned it off. She's so tiny though. She's almost like kitten size. She's like already 3 years old and she's like tiny. Sorry, I just had to cough again. I believe I end up taking this wall down at some point. Oh yeah, here we go. My cat's yelling. She's so weird. Okay, we haven't even seen the living room yet. Go to the living room. The dirtiness of the living room's like the best part. Okay, why are you scrubbing that ledge that much? Yeah, I seem really out of it, don't I? I'm so slow. I'm like slower than normal. Crap. One moment. I'm currently putting my bunny in a timeout. I will be right back. And I'm back. And I don't think I missed very much. So I think I just washed another window. At this point, I believe I am trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this entry. That's why I'm looking around a lot. So I'm trying to figure out what I should tear down. And also sizing up the door. And we finally get a shot of the living room. A living room and the kitchen. It's so nice seeing everything clean though. It's like my favorite part. Oh, and then I also mentioned in my last video that this part isn't being sped up because there's a lot of movement, and I find it's hard to watch because the camera's always turning, or I'm always looking down or up, or I'm always moving, right? So I will speed up the painting process or putting down of floors, but that's about all I'll speed up. I won't speed up the cleaning because it's just too much moving around. It kind of makes the it makes the video footage almost like to the point of motion sickness. Okay, I think here I'm regretting selling the door. I just kind of pause and go like, oh, whoops. I don't know if I've decided yet to get rid of this. I'm not sure what thought process I'm in right now. I think at first I was trying to salvage the bathroom or make it bigger. I don't know. It's kind of funny watching myself play because I wouldn't do the same thing now. Like, if I was playing right now, I would just pull those windows out and put them on the floor and sell them. I wouldn't clean them. Like, this is time consuming. I mean, it's satisfying. Like, look how clear that is. It goes from all cloudy to like super clear. But yeah, I would have just sold them, and I would have probably found bigger windows. instead of modifying them and, you know, cleaning. And then as for the rest of the house too, I barely would have now I sweep through beginning to end and get all of my before shots. And then I will start cleaning, I will clean top to bottom and then renovate. I don't know why I get rid of the windowsills all the time. It's a good place to put plants, like little mini plant pots. Sorry, just had to cough again. Kind of makes me wonder what I was doing at this point. Like if I was actually watching a movie or something. Here we go. This is when I decided to move the door. I'm not sure why I'm cleaning a wall I'm intending to tear down. It's almost completely gutted. And now comes all the destruction. You see the thought process working. I don't know where that light switch went. Wonder if it fell through the floor. I missed a row. There we go, I got it. Yeah, at this point I'm starting to wonder what I'm gonna do now. Because it seemed kind of awkward because one's going up and one's going down and they're so close to each other, like the staircases. That's why I've moved on to destructioning the bathroom because I needed to think on it. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with that, so I just kind of thought, okay, I'll leave it for now and I'll go back to it. Yeah, seems like I'm still thinking. Okay, so I've decided to start with the door. This part I remember. My thought process was I needed a layout. I needed to know what my starting point was. And I knew I wanted the door to be not leading directly into the stairs, but next to. You know what I mean? Like, so that it's a clear path to go from that front entrance past the stairs into kind of a hall of sorts and then into the living room kitchen area that's in the back of the house. So I just wanted a straight beeline all the way through with no obstruction. Prior to how it was when you came in the house, there was a little bench there that that was kind of like a dead stop. Like you walk into basically a barricade and then you turn to the right and then the left to go into the main area. And it's almost maze-like. So I found, I find when I do these builds, it's a little more eye appealing to it's almost like you're getting drawn into the house. If you're walking into a house and nothing is obstructing you from guiding you into it, it seems more inviting. That's kind of my thought process. I'm not sure if, I have no idea. I've never, I'm not an interior designer or anything like that. I just kind of basic thinking. Do you know, if you're walking into a house and there's just a barricade in front of you and then you don't know where the living room is, you can't see it because there's a wall right in front of you and then you got to turn left and then right. It just seems like a lot of work to getting to where the main, living area is. I mean, my going backwards down the stairs just to limit the amount of times I spin the camera around. Bunch of spare tires. It doesn't even look like a vacuum. It looks like a Swiffer. I wasn't too sure at this point if I knew I was going to be destroying all the walls or if I thought I was going to keep some of them. I have no idea. Because why clean them if you're just going to keep tearing them down, right? House Flipper 1 had like a couple like Easter eggs, I guess, or secrets. There was one house that had a fake wall in the basement, and when you tear it down, there was a Starry Night Van Gogh behind it, and then when you use the gun to sell it, it's like worth, I think it was worth like 50,000, because apparently it was like the original. Or they're claiming it was the original. It says like original with a question mark. But there isn't any in this game that I know of. I mean, if you know of any secrets in any of these houses, if you can let me know, that would be awesome. But I haven't found any. And then, like, I kind of keep my eye on oddities. Like, if a wall doesn't look right. Like in the hoarder house, the basement, the one side of the basement had like, it was a very narrow basement for the size of the house above it, but it was just dirt. Like I tried tearing down the wall thinking there might be something behind it, but there wasn't. Yeah, I think at this point I figured I guess I need a railing. I don't know if I keep it though. I can't remember. I mean, it was only a couple weeks ago, but I still can't remember. I'm not sure at this point if I've chosen my color scheme yet either. Probably not. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Like when you click on the ground, it always goes with like one over from where you've clicked. Like see how I didn't click on the end. I clicked on I clicked where I was supposed to click and it just didn't want to go there. It went one over. Well, it stopped snowing finally. It's like almost the end of April and it's snowing. It's gotta love Canada. Oh, right. I had initially put the wall right up against the door frame there, like one square over, and it looked funny. It looked very confining, and it looked like the wall shouldn't have been there. So I ended up taking it down and putting it one square in, and it actually makes such a big difference. So now when you come in the door, you're not like practically scraping your elbow on the wall. You see, this also makes for a larger bathroom, and now I also have more room, like because of that little entryway is gone, where the bench and everything and the door or the jacket rack and stuff like that, that's all gone. So now I have more room for like other things too, right? Like the bigger bathroom, and then I have more room for the kitchen. I don't know why this took me so long to figure out. And the door isn't going to be in the way. Before, when you open the bathroom door, it blocked all access to the back of the house. Same thing with up here. The wall is gone, so the door isn't blocking access to the bedroom. I think I've just sped it up. Yeah, it's 2 times speed now. I really hope that this doesn't making anybody dizzy or sick. I'm also trying to be mindful of not spinning the camera. So I try not to paint directly above my head. I know with my other videos, I'm more mindful of that. There isn't really much to paint up here. There's only these like strips. I think there's more to paint downstairs though. And then going through the whole menu system and everything is a lot faster too. Because they're not having to watch me kind of slowly fumble through everything. But yeah, let me know in the comments if this is just a little too fast. If you prefer the other method of just watching it in real time, and I'll just leave it in real time. I'm probably not going to be without my microphone again, so I think future playthroughs will just be normal like they were before. Yeah. Unless the sped up placement and the sped up little bits and stuff like this are preferred, then I can always do that as well. I mean, it does also help with trying to crunch a big build into one video, because oh yeah, I got mad at the railing. I couldn't get down the stairs, the railing was too narrow. It makes it so that my 2-hour build content is a lot more condensed, because I'm able to 2 times speed a lot of the renovation. I'm able to fit it into like an hour to an hour and a half, and then post it all in one post rather than doing a part 1 and a part 2. Oh, is that plaster again? I'm not sure if I was thinking of leaving it and just switching to white plaster and just doing the gray lines, or if I knew I wanted to redo it in the stucco white. I mean, the plaster's not bad. Like, you see it right directly above my head. It kind of looks like feathery almost. It's not a bad design. It just doesn't seem as bright. Like, the stucco white seems to be more white, if that makes any sense. My bunny finally calmed down. He's laying down now. I wonder if they're going to add pets to this game. Because House Flipper 1, they added pets. I mean, at that point, I guess it's more verging on The Sims. I wonder why this game is more popular than The Sims. guess it's not really more popular because The Sims is like insanely popular. But like, I mean, like, building wise, renovating wise, you know, like, there seems to be a lot more videos on decorating with this game than there is for Sims 4 decorating houses and stuff. I mean, I guess it's because that's the sole purpose of this game, is decorating. But still, like, you don't really, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in that verse. That gaming universe. Because I played The Sims 4, but it's almost like elements of The Sim 4 are smaller. It's like everything's smaller. And you have to zoom in a lot to see it almost in first person view. Or player view, I guess. And then when you do the bird's eye view and the cutout wall view, it doesn't look as realistic. And then I remember people were complaining that House Flipper 2 looked cartoony compared to House Flipper 1. But now it's almost like House Flipper 2 looks more normal than House Flipper 1 does now. It's kind of strange how the whole perspective changed. Because when I first started playing House Flipper 2, I was one of the ones that also preferred House Flipper 1. Like, I liked the look of it. And that House Flipper 2 just seemed like everything looked bigger. I guess that's where that cartoony kind of element came from. Yeah, it's very weird. The painting goes so fast in like 2 times speed, hey? I mean, it's not a big house. It's pretty small. Sorry, just had to cough again. It almost looks like a caramel color. I don't think I did anything on the outside either. I don't think the house needed it. I don't remember. Not sure why I picked this teal color. It looks very aqua. for a basement too. And I also didn't choose my usual 2 colors. Usually I do like a darker color on the 3 walls and then a lighter color on an accent wall. And I didn't do that either. I don't know. Weird. I wonder what was on that little patch of like linoleum there. Is there like a little furnace there? I thought the basement would be so much bigger than that. And it isn't. It looks tiny. And speaking of so much bigger, that triangled house I mentioned in a last video, it is huge. It's like 3 floors in there. Like, I can't wait to start building that one again. I did like the beginning, no microphone. I need to do the voiceover for that one and post part 1. And then part 2 will be normal again. Like, I'll be doing it real time. Real commentary in real time. It looks so much fun though. There's so much going on with that house. I don't have it gutted yet either. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm thinking right now. Am I thinking I can squeeze in a shower? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. That kind of works. You can get by there. I guess I could have moved the shower over a little bit, put it closer to the sink. And then you don't have to, bump your shin on the toilet when you're trying to squeeze by there. Oh, I could have sped ahead some of this stuff. I didn't think of it. Like the placement of the... Oh yeah, I guess I do the outside, don't I? The placement of the kitchen cabinets, I could have skipped. The cleaning is my favorite part. I mean, the decorating is fun too, but yeah, I mostly like the cleaning. It seems so fast and efficient, like watching it in the 2 times speed. Yeah, I brought it all the way over here and there's like nothing that needs to be replaced. At least I didn't go all the way around the house, all the way around the other way. I mentioned earlier, I wonder if I do the outside. I guess I got my answer. Yes, I did do the outside. It's a cute little house. Too bad I didn't put a window on the other side though. It looks kind of off. There's only a window on one side. I don't know if I'm stalling doing the kitchen. Maybe that's what that is. It's a stall. Oh yeah, I wanted them to be able to look outside while they're doing the dishes. See, this is why I normally just sell windows now. I wonder if my bunnies are missing each other. I think Chewy finally went to sleep. He's taking a nap after chasing Nibbler all over the place. Nibbler's in the kitchen. I hear his little nails on the floor. And the vet said Nibbler was chubby. She was so funny. She kept and she kept using her thumb and her pointer finger and touching his little belly and going chub 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 chub. He's not even that big. Like, he's not chubby. Like, at least I don't think he's that chubby. And she says, oh, he's a little chubby. She goes, chub 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 chub. I love her though. She's so funny. Chubby little bunny. Okay, this is taking forever. Am I going with a beige? And you know what's funny too is like it's kind of like almost a red tone. And then once I copy that and copy it over, it looks so much better after. My least favorite part is over. I don't know why I don't like doing the kitchen cabinets. I just don't. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Oh, couch. Yeah, some of this I probably could have skipped too. It looks like one of those showroom living rooms. Ones that are like never actually lived in. Like when you go to a realtor and they have like a mock setup of a living room. I would really love to turn the candles on. Eventually when I get my new computer running, I'll be able to have the flames going. And then put in a fireplace and have the fireplace actually on. I don't know why I left that piece by the kitchen counter. Just past the window. There's that one strip. I should have just left that as like wall paint rather than doing it with tile. I knew I got sick of the stair rails at some point. I remembered that. I remember getting mad at the stair rails because I kept getting caught on them. I think I did try pink in one house. Just because I noticed I was always doing either purple or green. Or brown. Brown, beige, purple, and green. It's like my go-to colors for almost everything. And then blue for the bathroom. So I think I tried pink and I didn't like it. And then I painted over the pink with like a beige. But yeah, you'll see that in the next, either the next video or the video after. I can't remember. I think it's the stilt house. Oh, and I've also learned my lesson. I do not fill in the bottom of the stilt house. I leave it stilts. There's nothing under it. The house stays on stilts. The last time I filled in the bottom and put in rooms, it took so long. Like hours. I think I spent maybe 5 or 6 hours on that house. I think it was also because I was trying to preserve the wood trim that was original, the original wood pattern of all the walls. So that was also very time consuming. Because there was probably about 3 or 4 different wood patterns on the walls that you had to like carry throughout. Oh, I did keep those decorations. I kind of thought so. I look so efficient with my selecting too. I mean, I'm not that fast. It only looks that fast because it's on 2 times speed. Oh wow, I'm not lazy, hey? I just did the entire upstairs in one color. At some point did I just figure, screw it, I'm just gonna do it all the same color or what? Hmm. I kind of wondered what I picked for tiles. I guess that makes sense. The white subway. It's nice. It's a very clean bathroom. Oh, my bunny's sneezing. Oh, that matches the default purple flower. Yeah, and then I realized there's nowhere to put a picture. I only put it low, I think, because I need to get the flowers in there, and then I think I raise it. No? No, I didn't. Oh well. It's so quick. I think I'm almost done. Finally. Yeah, all in one video. An hour and a half. Yeah, there were a couple spots. I guess I could have deleted. I'm not really sure if fighting with a desk is good content or not. As you can see, I couldn't close the door. And I guess speeding up the shopping part of it works. Because the menu, going into the menus and everything is kind of boring at times. Oh, and at this point, I guess I didn't realize books were under the hobbies. It's under that little barbell. So I'm just kind of going through the menu looking for the books and can't find them. Oh, now I'm under office supplies looking for books. Still can't find it because it's under hobbies. And I give up and just search books. I don't know why it took me that long to press said. It's like, I know it said. I may have been talking to my husband too at the time. I don't know. I mean, it's a cute little office. There's one house design that I do that big bed frame with that big regal headboard. It looks very like almost mid-century. Okay, that dresser looks very out of place, white. It's almost like it should be beige. Because the door frames are beige. Oh yeah, right in front of the window, because that works. Also, just notice a spot that's missing paint. If you can't see it, I'm not going to tell you. It's in frame every now and then. I think I saw it. I'm just ignoring it. Okay, yeah, see, now that looks dumb. To me, I found that look kind of dumb. Because you're sitting sideways. And then, I don't know. I got it. I didn't know if I painted it or not, but I got it. There's a little piece of paint there. It was still green. Okay, I did decide to put the wardrobe there. I was kind of wondering. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. And it's a lot of storage with the cupboards and everything. Am I almost done now? Maybe. Almost. I think it's just touch-ups now. Just having a final look around. Oh no, I didn't do anything in the basement, did I? Yeah, this is when I realized it would make like a very large laundry room. An extremely large laundry room. And then I'm like, okay, what else do I put down here? And then I was contemplating boxing in the washer and dryer to actually make it a laundry room. And then I thought, is it even going to register as a laundry room if I don't box it in? I don't know. I don't think I boxed it in. I guess we will see. I don't remember. Oh, and I found roses. You can put roses in a vase. There was another add-on that they did. I'm really not sure why I'm fiddling with knickknacks right now. I should be finishing the basement. Oh, did you see that little glitch kind of thing? That was probably eating dinner. And I paused it. Looks like a futon. Why would I pick violet? The walls are teal and I picked a purple couch. It does not go well. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe at this point I was just kind of done with this house. I was looking for a stack of towels. I don't know why. And I also had enough room to box out that laundry room. I probably should have. Because then I'd have a living room. It would count as a living room and a laundry room separate. And I think this way it may only count as a living room now. I don't know why I decided to put drums there. I think, oh, right. I was also thinking there's a pool table. Like I just scrolled past a pool table. And I kind of regretted putting in the sofa and the whole entertainment area kind of stuff. And I was thinking, oh crap, I should have just done like a games room and did a pool table. Oh, and then I got these pictures all messed up. And then I decided to change them and then I ended up having duplicates of the same one. And yeah, it's kind of a mess. Oh, and the plant. I think I mentioned once before I try to have a rug and a plant and a picture in each room for the decoration. I also didn't notice that there's a red underlay under that rug. I should have changed it to white, but I forgot. I believe I'm doing a final walkthrough now. And then I'll be able to sell it. And then the before and after photos are going to be coming up soon. Oh yeah, I guess I need some outdoor lighting. But yeah, if you don't want to fiddle with light switches, you just, when you place them, you just press E and it turns them on automatically. And then they just stay on. Yeah, look how nicely lit up that is. Oh yeah, I found that chair was a little big. Alright, now we're going to auction. And it's 200 now for the fee. I don't know why. 178,000. And these are the before and afters. Kind of sped it along a little quickly, didn't I? Anyway, so I guess that's pretty much it for this video. And I will see you in the next one. And it'll be the same format for the next couple videos. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.